We have Madcat's legally designated proxy, as Madcat, for reasons I am thoroughly unaware of, could not make it today. Okay. This is going to be tag team. So,
fuck, I have to follow that. Jeez.
Let me know when you are ready to go, although I don't think you will.
If I would like to preamble, yes. Hello, I am not Madcat.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so the Urban Mech. It's trash can, not trash cat. In the BattleTech universe, there are a plethora of mecha designs. Some are more well known than others. Out of the 700 or so different unique chassis designs, there is one mech that is known far and wide, with a reputation that is known to the inner sphere and clowns alike, and it strikes fear into all: the Urban Mech. To clarify, the fear is usually from the people piloting them rather than the people facing them. At 30 tons, the Urby falls into the light category of mechs, a category that usually refers to mechs that are fast, nimble, lightly armored, and poorly armored, with some exceptions. Light mechs generally are scout mechs, dashing across the landscape at speeds of over 60 kilometers an hour. The Locust is a 20-ton speed machine capable of hitting 129. Locating the enemy and highlighting their positions so friendly fire forces can rain down long-range fire. They shine as the battle nears the end, where they can run around quickly and deliver a coup de grace to severely damage enemies by getting behind them and deliver devastating blows to the rear. The Urban Mech is none of this. It is best described as a geographically flexible bunker or a highly mobile fixed emplacement. The average speed of these units is 32 kilometers an hour. That's just under 20 miles an hour. Slower than some assault mechs that weigh up to 100 tons. A typical Steiner Scout Atlas can move at 54 kilometers an hour, also while carrying more armor than weapons than an Urban Mech, which in its base variant has 2 weapons. Then there's the design of the mech. Mechs are designed with a mix of form and functionality. The more forwarding the mech looks, the better, providing it has the punch to back it up. The Urby seems to have been designed to fit in a cityscape simply by mimicking a dustbin. Its shape, especially the original 80s era design, being short, stocky, and cylindrical, lends itself to the nickname the trash can. When it comes to weapons, the Urby packs enough for you to count on one hand. There are usually some flavor of small laser for the left arm and a big gun on the right. The basic Urby is capable of carrying the AC-10 or the even more damaging AC-20, with some internal space sacrifices, and these cannons are deadly up close. The Urby also has extended torso twists in the MechWarrior games. This is 360 degrees. That's a full circle. And using this, it can keep its weapons on target while moving. In a built-up environment, they can go from block to block using buildings as ablative armor, whilst they reload, popping out from narrow streets and alleyways to unleash an autocannon burst on you before sauntering off behind another building. Their slow speed allows them to traverse the tight corners of streets without losing their footing, and their small size makes them harder to hit, also when combined with the civilian ablative armor mentioned above. Some notable variants of the Urby that go beyond the simple big gun small laser design are the R63, which removes the AC-10, adds a lost technology, and gives it what boils down to a giant shotgun. It also has an extra laser for good measure. That pulses! The R68, you remove the autocannon and you add a missile launcher. Has the same lasers as the 63. Surprised the heck out of Clan Ghost Bear when they came across these things. The R70, the autocannon, is now a rotary autocannon, and the lasers are improved to extended range, handy for longer range fire support, or when you really want to put a lot of rounds in the enemy in a very short time. The AIV, the War Crime Edition, a missile-based artillery system that can launch nuclear missiles, handy for those moments when you really don't like that postcode. And the K9, the police variant of the Urby, with rotary autocannons and 3 lasers, 2 small and 1 large, has a police light bar for flashy lights. It's fair to say that whilst the Urby isn't a perfect mech, but whilst it wasn't built for speed or pushing the attack, it excels in what it was built for, close-in urban combat. Their simple design means they are relatively cheap to the punch they pack. It is a common thing in the BattleTech circles to compare how many Urban mechs you could have got for a given price. So for one Atlas, you can have 6.5 Urbys, or a Madcat, 14.5. And yes, that 0.5 of an Urby can still fuck you up. So just remember, it might be small and meme-worthy, but behind the jokes lies a mech you'd be foolish to look down on, because as you look down on one, the remaining 13 will be shooting you in the back. very slow vibes.
Did you say wives?
Vibes.
Anyway, moving on before the violence kicks off. Can we please have some hands in some air for the surrealist questions we're ever going to get? Okay, you have to pick them. You're his legal binding representative.
Let's go to the furthest in the room, just to make Claire walk.
Ooh.
No, so I probably made it.
Get your steps in, girl, get your steps in.
Okay.
What is your ideal mech color?
Grey.
I mean, it's pretty awesome.
We will go down to the pink sleeve.
And the person that's attached to it.
Bring forth baby Yoda, it's a child. Which one is my favourite or Madcat's favourite? Me?
Yeah.
I'm partial to Gundam Wing Zero personally. Oh, do you mean the battle text? Yeah.
Which of the earlies is the favourite?
Oh, my Battletech girlfriend is the 4, always known as the Summoner in different circles.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
And question number 3, so you can get clear, make some of our time.
You can ask me later, I'm going for that one.
That's not how the brain works.
As he's not here, tell us something embarrassing about Madcat.
That's not a question.
No, that's a great use of free roll.
Hands up in the air, who knows Madcats?
Yeah, probably so.
Is there anything that I can talk about that is actually embarrassing for Madcat? This is a person who put his trousers into a charity auction, where people were bidding to either keep them on or take them off.
How much money did he raise for charity?
I cannot remember.
Did he raise money for charity?
Oh hell yes, he raised money for charity. Although I do remember, it was pants off.
A detail we didn't need.
That was like a £10,000
Fantastic. And bringing up the rear.